Alright, let's do this. So what we're going to do is we are building a web page, and it only takes a few minutes. So we're using leadpages.net. I just click that button that says create new template or create new web page. I click on generate leads, one button in, free resource, two buttons in, and then I'm just going to click the first template that comes up. And it says hang on a moment while we load your experience. A lot of people will get stuck at this point because they haven't opened lead pages. And it's a very strange place to get stuck. Don't be intimidated by it. I know it's like a new tool. If somebody says, here's a new tool I want you to use right now, I'd kind of feel like, well, I don't know. Like, what's the benefits for me? And do I have time? And is it going to pay off? This will, so you should really do it. This one we're just going to call test web page, because it's just an example for you guys. Everyone's computer's a little bit slow. That's fine. So this is what the template looks like. So first, at the top, what I'm going to do, I'm going to change the logo to make it my actual logo. I've got a few, so bear with me for a second. I'm going to use this one. Sorry. There we go. And then we click insert. There's my logo, too small. So what I do is I click this button, and then I can say width like 1,000. Done. Look at that. We are so close to nearly being there. Then I'll say can't quit smoking. Oops. Alright. Down here I'll make it say make an appointment today. And then I might put the offer. You remember those tips that I had as to like how to make a web page. So the first thing I'll say is 2 sessions of hypnotherapy plus a 2-disc CD set designed to help you in your sleep. There we go. I'm just going to bold some of it to make it look better. So, help you in your sleep. That sounds good. Then I'll say almost everyone quits in the first session. Just $3.95. That includes your lifetime guarantee, where you can come back free of charge for life. Okay, that sounds pretty cool. Okay, so I'll make that bold. Just testing sort of what looks best. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Then I just want a picture of a cigarette. I'm pretty sure I've got one in the system somewhere. Do you like see how easy this is? So I'm just gonna click on that. I've got to scroll down first. Lead page is a little bit funny where you've got to scroll down. Okay, I'm gonna click on this and then the image button. And here we go. Stomped out cigarette. Insert. If you look at that, we've got a web page already. Then I'm just going to edit what this button does. I've got to scroll down a little bit. it creates a pop-up. Sorry, edit click event. Edit the pop-up. What I want with this is I don't want just their email address. I want a few things. I'm going to say fields. I'm going to add a field, first name. Done. I'm going to put the name at the top. I also want their phone number because you want to call them to book them in. But I don't want the country selection codes. I'll turn that off. Done. Name. I'll put email at the bottom. There we go. Then I'll say make an appointment. Action. We could make a thank you page, but I'll just say remain on page for now, because all we're doing is a jump starter. So check this out. I go publish. Like, this isn't that hard, and I know perhaps I've gone a little bit fast. Rewatch the video, but there's under this video there is another button that has a complete training course for you that you can watch. So I really want to encourage you to get into that. I'm going to go view page, and once it's loaded, would you look at that? I got myself a quit smoking webpage. I'm going to put one more thing in it though, because this is something that I really recommend. Some text. I'm going to put it there. Put in my shop address. Then I'm going to say, I'm going to put in another text thing next to it. Make an appointment today. And then I'm going to put another text thing next to it. That's not how I wanted it. That's a headline. I just want the text thing. There we go. And phone. Okay. So I'm going to tell it, center these things. If you find it fiddly, just keep playing with it. Because it's worth it to get basically a client base. Okay, I'm going to update that. I'm going to make these bold as well because I just think it looks better. Just a little bit more clean. Do you get how simple this is? It really is not rocket science to build this stuff. So with this image as well, just some of the space under it. I want to see if it lets me. That's okay. With that's alright. I don't need to change anything else. I'll just click update. And then refresh again. There you go. It's a web page. You click make an appointment. They give you the details. It shows up. If that makes sense. So that's it. Let's get on with the video.